I think we're live. I think we're live. Are we live? Can you guys see me? We're live. Hello, play. I'm lurking and playing Warframe. Play away. I'm Willie. You guys see me? We're live. All right. I'm going to play now. I'm going to share my screen fully, and you can watch me play. This is Canada Man. There we go. Hope you're all having a great night. As you can see, Canada Man is like a ripoff of Captain America. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I want to make sure you guys can hear me. Can you hear the game as well? Because if you can't hear the game, it kind of loses something. So let's see. I'll see what my comments say. I know I've got at least one watcher right now. Am I heard? Can you hear the game itself? Let's see here. Am I heard? Can you hear the game itself? Let's see here. Can you hear the game itself? Let's see here. I don't know if you can hear the game, but if you can't hear the game, so be it. You should be able to hear it. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. Let me check my stream settings. Well, I hope you can. I hope you can hear it. If you can't, then it's like watching a silent game. Anyway, let's go on an adventure. Let's go kick some ass. This is Canada Man. He's a knockoff of Captain America. He's got himself a shield, as you can see, emblazoned with the maple leaf. He's got himself some 5 o'clock shadow and this funky looking vest with a maple leaf on it. But yeah, that's his shtick. He's level 4 right now, almost level 5. I'm gonna go find some bad guys to beat up. Should probably get a mission going too at some point. There's gotta be some bad guys around here. They're little called sprockets. They're part of the Clockwork King faction. They're little malicious little robots. There's some bad guys. Hey guys. Oh, they're low level. Yeah, they barely give me any experience, even though there was like 6 of them, just because they're so low level. That guy's a little bit higher level. I got these knives. That's first snatcher over there. What a cocksucker. Thank you so much, she says. She check the chat real quick. Make sure you guys can actually hear the game. because I have no idea if you can actually hear the game or not. Sounds like you can't hear the game. 1 second. I'm going to stop sharing for a sec and make sure I've got the audio for the window showing. Hey everybody. All right, let's try sharing again. There we go. Share audio. Application window. Can you hear the city noise now? I think you should be able to hear the city noise now. I thought I checked that box. Guess I didn't. Okay. Well, let's see. I'm going to call my contact, Miss Susan Davies, see if she's got a mission for me. I've just started hearing about the Council Canada, man, but it seems like they're a bold group. Just recently, they managed to take over another villain organization entirely. On the plus side, fighting those Council soldiers seems to have improved your combat technique. Why, thank you. Ask about available missions. The Skulls have been making good progress in their efforts to move Superadine, that's like a street drug that gives superpowers, on the streets of Atlas Park. We can't let this continue. I'd like you to patrol Atlas Park and watch for Skull activity. If we can get them to crawl back under their rock, we may save a lot of citizens from their own worst impulses. Or, there's something I'd like you to take care of. The Skulls of King's Row are planning to spread their Superadine drug to the streets of Atlas Park. I'm determined to see that they are fail totally. I've located one of their distribution centers. I'd like you to defeat the Skulls and confiscate the Superdream. Okay, so that one's like a door mission. Hey, look, somebody's talking to me. I heard that the council was spotted in my neighborhood, but Canada Man is on the job. Haha. Damn right I am. I'd rather do a door mission than try and find Skulls in Atlas Park, because to be honest, Skulls don't really hang around Atlas Park. They're like a death cult sort of gang. They're more in King's Row. So if there's a door mission with Skulls, I'll just go to that. Defeat the Skulls and confiscate the Superadine. All right, let's go. So defeat all Skulls in warehouse. We're going to head that way. So I took a natural origin because I made him kind of like, Captain America. He doesn't really have a movement power, meaning he can't fly, doesn't have super leap or anything like that, which is in keeping with his theme. But what it means is it takes a long time to get anywhere. I'm not going to attack these guys because they're just sitting on the bench. So, but they didn't like me just giving them the stink eyes. So maybe I will attack them. I leveled up. Level up. You son are toast. All right. See, I was going to let you guys pass, but I walk by, I give you a sideways glance, and you decide it's time to shoot me. Don't torment the people of Atlas Park, you douchebag. Thank you ever so much. You're welcome. You got some really fucked up eye makeup there, honey. Look at that. Oh, she ran away. She's like got goth eyes. Anyway, so where is this? Where is this warehouse? So I leveled up to 5, but I'm not gonna go. See, they're only level 1, but fuck, I can't let a purse snatcher get away with just tormenting people. That. Finally, someone with honor. Yeah, that's me, baby. I'm all about the honor. All right, so looks like the entrance to this place is over here somewhere. All the way over there? Oh, fuck off. I don't care about you guys. You're small fish. How did I get so turned around? I thought it was over by the train station. Over. I like that it gives a clunk sound when you tagging the walls in Atlas Park. You can't do that. Okay. Yeah, so I leveled up to level 5, but I'm not going to. There it is. I'm not going to go and train up because all it gets me is a couple of enhancement slots. I'm not getting any new powers out of it. So I'm just gonna go and adventure. If I hit level 6 by the time I'm done this adventure, which I doubt, then I'll run off and I'll run off and I'll go and level up and get a new power. I decided to put on cell shading for this one too, just because I like the look of it. I don't know why I like throwing these knives so much, but I just think it's kind of cool. This is a glowy. That means that could be where the super gene is stashed. So we'll take a look. Okay, that was one of them. I guess there's 4 in this place, so that's pretty cool. All right. Oh, this guy's level 5. Oh, I'm level 5. What do I care? Throw another knife at him. Nice haircut. Look at you. You look like a dork. I like when I get a knockdown. That's pretty cool. All right. How's my health? Oh, I'm okay. A couple of flunkies there. Probably going to see me if I go for that crate. Yes, I hit a girl, but she's a bad girl. She's a criminal. Oh, man. Neither one of us can hit each other. Bad guys over here? Oh, let's go open that box. What's in here? Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Cool. No, it's more drugs. Where are the drugs? The power set I'm using for this guy is called Street Justice, which is basically street fighting, and Shield Defense is his other power set. So scrappers get a primary of a melee or attack power and a secondary of a defense, and there's like 6 or 7 of each. So I chose Shield Defense because I kind of wanted to make this Captain America clone. Um, the backstory for Canada Man is that he was in the running for the uh, the the nationally Canadian nationally sanctioned superhero called True North, but he didn't make the cut because he was too crass and too violent. So he got hooked up with this private enterprise that wanted to market a superhero for Canada, and they came up with Canada Man, and they gave him the job. And after he threw a bunch of people off a bridge and like put them in comas, the company decided, hey, you're too much of a liability. But he never dropped the mantle of Canada Man. So, oh, she knocked me down. She knocked me down. I got an enhancement. Isn't that nice? Okay, so there's 2 more drug stashes. There's one right here. Cool. Oh, wow. More drugs. Dude's in here? No, dude's gone. There is more stuff. So I got a buddy who's playing World of Warcraft, and I remember when I played World of Warcraft. I never really got into it, but I did play it for a little while. I remember when I played World of Warcraft, the the missions were like, oh, you have to go into the caves of whatever and defeat these monsters and get recover this thing. But when you went into a cave, now maybe they've changed it, but when you went into that cave, other people could be in the same cave. So it was like part of the overall map. Now the cool thing about that was there was no like transition screens, there was no load screens or anything. But it felt like, this isn't my adventure. Everybody else is doing the same adventure. The cool thing about City Heroes is when you have an instance, or basically every mission you get, not every mission, some of them are just hunt missions, but any mission you get where they say, hey, we heard that so and so are holed up in this office building or hold up in this warehouse or whatever, you get your own instance of that office building or warehouse and you go and do it. So basically, I don't know, I prefer that. Something about it, I prefer it. There's a bad guy over there, but he's just a low level flunky. I am nowhere near level 6 yet, so maybe what I'll do is I'll call back Susan Davies and let her know, hey, I got them drugs. Got them drugs you wanted. Here, mission complete. Okay, so let me see if she wants to talk to me now. She should. You have done an excellent job. The Skulls distribution network has been smashed. I'll send this Super Dean onto the authorities right away. You actually managed to impress me, Canada man. I'm happy to do anything within my power to assist you. Yeah, you can assist me, all right, honey. All right, let's see what else. Skulls have been making good progress. Okay, so the other mission that I got that I turned away before, that's the other mission she's got for me. So I may as well do it. What it means is I got to go find some. I got to go find some skulls. Now the good thing is it's given me an area to go patrol. So I guess there's going to spawn a bunch of skulls in that area. Probably on like an auto respawn every couple of minutes or whatever. I'll let some level 2 hero stop that purse snatcher because it's kind of a waste of my time. I'm not going to lie. What do you think of the cell shading? Kind of funky, eh? You see these schmucks here in the red and white? Well, you can't see them with the wall there. These schmucks here in the red and white, they're part of a superhero, an NPC superhero group called Freedom Corps. And they're like, I don't know, they're not really government run, but they're like this private superhero organization, and I guess they work with authorities and national defense or whatever. Oh, what's this? Okay, so I've got to check in here. Oh, this is one of those missions. So basically, you check in these phone things. Yeah, I haven't found any skulls. So now I've got to run over to this one. And I guess the point is, if I run over to this one, eventually some skulls are going to spawn. And I call in and say, yeah, no skulls over here. That's the premise behind this type of mission. Kind of a dumb mission, really. Just run around the city and tag those little phone booths. It's kind of lame, but I guess if I hang out for a while before I tag the phone booth, some skulls will show up. Or maybe they'll show up right after I tag the phone booth. We'll see. Just hang out here for a second, see if some skulls spawn. Some Hellions over there. See, the Hellions run fucking Atlas Park, pardon my French. And the skulls, they kind of run Kings Row. And then there's this other area called Perez Park, which is like this sort of like a central park that has like become desecrated, and it's a real war zone. Okay, so I've just hit that phone. Let's see if some skulls show up. I don't think they will. I think this is just a matter of, hey, run around and touch these phones. So in Perez Park, it's like this big sort of open park, kind of like Central Park in New York. and then all around it are streets with like office buildings and apartments and stuff like that. Well, it's all like in tenements and stuff like that. So it's like a slum basically. And on one half of the whole area, the Skulls patrol and they run it, and on the other half the Hellions do. And they're like high level. They're like level 9, 10. So I couldn't go there yet. Matter of fact, I think I have to be level 6 to even go there. So all right. So here's one more. There might be one more after this. Yeah, looks like there's one more. Where are the skulls? Where? No skulls over here. Anyway, so this last one. I think this will be the last one. It's basically a dumb mission where they want you to just run around to these little phone booths and report in on what you've seen. And the fact is, I haven't seen any skulls. So that there it is. This is probably the last one. Oh, one more. At least one more. Oh, well, that's the one I started at, isn't it? Might be. I don't know. When I've done this, I'm going to go over to Atlas Park and hang out under the statue of Atlas because typically there's like a costume contest going on, or there's just people hanging out. Oh, one more. And I tell you, some people's creativity is amazing. With the costumes that they can make, pretty damn cool. And you know what? In a moment, I will go and check the chat and see what people are saying. We'll go out of full screen mode. Okay, so that's the last of the little phone booths. Pretty weak, pretty weak mission that is. Run around and pick up the phone over here. That's pretty lame. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to Atlas Park or right under the statue of Atlas. Check out this big asshole. Look at him holding up the world. That's a superhero that died fighting. I think he was fighting the Ricti. His name was Atlas. He could grow, but sadly, there's no actual power sets that allow you to grow and become gigantic. Some cool costumes there. Oh, Paragon and Vanguard. Kind of classic four-color superhero type dudes. Stand next to them and look just as cool. Yeah, scroll out here. Canada man, Canada man. All right, I'm gonna exit full screen for a second. Go to my chats and see what you people are saying. If anybody's chatting, I don't even know if anybody's chatting. Let's take a look. All right, so we've got. All right, so my buddy Zach, he's been watching. Craig is about to make. I'll share this. Craig is about to make Canada safe for the metric system again. Yes, I am. Does Canada Man call villains cocksuckers? Yes, he does. Fucking cocksuckers. I can't hear if he says sorry after beating up baddies. No, I do not. Because if you heard me talk about the backstory of Canada Man, he's a douchebag. He's kind of an asshole. Honor comes with a price, baby. Oh, I remember when I said, "Thank you, finally, someone who has honor." Yeah, I should like hit people up for like money, sexual favors in the game. Of course he does. He's Canada Man at the next 6 minutes. Next 6 minutes, LOL. It's his most super of superpowers. You know what? We don't apologize that much. I don't know where this comes from, where Canadians apologize for everything. We're generally known for being polite, but that doesn't mean we apologize all the time. Canada Man makes me want to become a better person. You're a great person, Zach. Don't sell yourself short. Breaking Canada Man liberates a Tim Hortons. That was I had another Canadian-based superhero called Canada Goose who had wings, and that was his battle cry was "Kulukuku, kukuku." Turns out the drugs he's finding are Viagra and Cialis. Hard times ahead for Canada, man. But Susan Davies, I'm sending you your payment in Tim Hortons gift cards. Well, that's better than Canadian cash, I guess. That's all right. Anyway, let's take a look around. Thanks, guys, for your chat and your interaction. I appreciate it. It's fun to have you in the chat. Let's see if I can. Is there another way to? That's better, but it's still not that good. All right, let's hide that. I'm going to go back to full screen. We're going to roam around Atlas Park a little bit, and I may as well level up while I'm here. So who do we got here? Candyman, the Magnificent Arcane Mage, Vanguard, and Paragon. Oh, look, he changed into his alter ego, his civvies. Candyman doesn't have civvies. This is what he wears all the time, and he has bad, stinky hobo smell because of it. All right. I'm going to sell some shit off. Here's a Freedom Core vendor. So I've got an enhancement I think I can sell. Enhancements. Any of these I can use? Not really. Damage, maybe. Yeah, I could do that. Okay, so let me manage my enhancements real quick. Sorry, guys. This is kind of the boring stuff. Actually, I'll combine that. This was the earliest part of the crafting in this game because there wasn't crafting for the longest time. This was it. Find enhancements, combine them, and sometimes you fail. That was it. But I mean, this isn't the kind of game where I think you really need crafting, truth be told. It's a superhero game, and superheroes, I mean, I can understand in a fantasy game where you would want to have crafting because it's part of like, getting better gear and stuff like that. But for superheroes, it doesn't seem like it's really something that I think is necessarily appropriate. Who cares about, who wants to read a comic book about Spider-Man repairing his web shooters or getting better web shooters? That's like one panel in a comic book. It shouldn't be a big part of the actual game. But there is crafting in this game. It comes with, making new enhancements, finding, salvage and stuff like that, and making new enhancements, which they justify story wise as it's gear that enhances what you're doing. So if you have a magic based hero, the stuff you're finding is things like talismans and magical substances and stuff like that. Train up to a new level of power. So here's what I'm getting: 2 new enhancement slots, room for 50 more pieces of salvage, room for 20 more items in your auction inventory. I haven't gone to the auction yet. So I think I'm going to put another enhancement slot here, another enhancement slot here. All right, and away I go. What's my influence like? I didn't look. New contact, Twin Shot. Oh, there's a whole storyline revolving Twin Shot and what's the name of their group? I can't remember. They're this like superhero group. They're kind of like the West Coast Avengers or or the Great Lakes Avengers. They're kind of a jank superhero team, and you can join them, but you got to go through this whole rigmarole where you're defending their base and you're hunting down bad guys. And it turns out at the end, well, I shouldn't blow it in case you ever play this, but it's the end. It was all a training mission. So how much influence? I got 2,400 influence. So I should, yeah, I'll do that. I'll buy that. I'll put that right there. Okay, so that's a origin level enhancement. So it can be used by natural heroes like me and by magic heroes. I'm a natural hero because I got all my stuff just from being naturally awesome and having a natural good fighting ability. I don't really want to go to the twin shot thing. Let me see what other contacts I have. I don't. Let's call Susan Davies. Be introduced to new contact, Detective Jose Brogan. Where is he? He's in Atlas Park. Okay. So let me go to Detective Jose Brogan. He's probably going to send me on a patrol or some shit. Go talk to him. If you never had a chance to play this back in the day, I was playing this almost like, what the hell is this? Are these like grave diggers or something? No, they're just like workers. This is new. This is the first time I've seen like worky dudes working in the gardens in Atlas Park. I've never seen NPCs like that before. They're always like, just people walking with their groceries or, you know, walking down the street like a bum, or whatever. I gotta go talk to Jose Brogan. You guys have fun with your fire. Don't burn yourselves. I'm gonna go talk to this guy over here. Wow, a lot of hellions in Atlas Park tonight. We got attacked. Hey Jose. Hey Jose. What you got to say? Looking forward to busting the bad guys with you. The doctors over at Chiron Medical Center want some more data on the mysterious lost. If we can find out what happened. Oh, he's gonna fight me. Really? You too? Piss off. There you go. He wants me to go over to King's Row. Ask about available missions. You're my new favorite hero. Yeah, I am. All right. Doctors over at Chiron Medical Center want some more data on the mysterious lost. If we can find out what has happened to those homeless people, we may be able to help them. I need you to hit the streets and defeat a few lost, take some blood samples, then bring the data back to me. Or I need you to get over to Kings Row security chief right away. Follow your compass. I think I'll do that one because if I recall correctly, the lost, they're kind of like level 8, 9 kind of villains. There might be some lower level ones, but they're kind of hard to find in Kings Row. You have to go into some heavier level areas, some like rougher level areas to find them, and they tend to be about 2-3 levels higher than I am right now. And not that I mind fighting them, but I'll probably die a lot. I don't really want to run back and forth from the hospital, so I think I'll go talk to the Kings Row security chief. You guys are going to get to see the Hamilton of Paragon City. Kings Row is a bit of a slum. Sorry for all you Hamiltonians. I know my buddy Zach lives in Hamilton, but we're gonna head there now. Where is my train station's up here? So I hope everybody's having themselves a good Friday night. I hope you all have a great weekend. I am off for a week, which is nice. I'm probably going to do some more of these while I'm off. I won't do them every day or anything, but maybe we'll do one or two more. Look at this guy. Look at this dude over here. He's like standing over a guy he just beat up. I can't let that stand. I know he's a couple levels lower than me, but being a total douche. Oh, it's a girl too. No, it's a guy. It's like a skater punk. Run away, skater punk. All right, or junkie or something. So, what did I say? I don't remember. Yeah, so I'm off for a couple of weeks, or off for a week and a day. So I'm gonna do this a couple more times, maybe twice next week. Kings Row. I'll go to the first Kings Row. So I know in World of Warcraft, when you go from one zone to the other, it's seamless transition. But in City Heroes, there are load screens, and they justify it by saying you got to get on the train to go to this other area. There are like tunnels from one area to the other, but even that, there's a load screen. There's a transition. Okay, so security chief, I think, is over here. Water. That's not the security chief, is it? No, that's Shauna Stockwell. Oh, she's another contact I could talk to. Oh no, she's just selling shit. Okay. Kings Row is in some serious hurt, Canada man. Ever since Galaxy City got smushed, the refugees have been flocking to Kings Row, hoping that they can return home soon. Unfortunately, a lot of them are out on the street with nowhere to go, and that's made them easy pickings for gangs like the Skulls. I've been keeping tabs on the Skulls for some time with my news site, Raw from the Row, and I'm telling you, it looks like we are about to have an epidemic of superidine addicts. If the PPD or someone can't crack down on them, the people of Kings Row need your help. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I got to go talk to the security chief first, though. Jose Brogan told me. All right, talk to the security chief. Select task. All right. So where is the security chief? I think he's up by City Hall. Yep, over there. See how scummy and dirty Kings Row looks like? It's a real dump. Oh, that's a Tesla Knight. He's level 10. I'm level 5. He's a level 10 lieutenant. He's 5 levels higher than me. Think I can take him? I'm going to say probably not, but I'm going to give it a shot. First, I'll throw a knife at him. See, he fucking stunned me. Can't even hit him. Yeah, see, I can't even hit him. Maybe I can get an accessory. I'm not even denting him. Oh, I hit him. I'm actually trying to fight him too. I'm not just waiting to die. He killed me. All right, that's okay because I'm just going to go to the hospital here in Kings Row, which is right close to City Hall anyway. So it's all good. I knew that was going to happen. I mean, come on, he's like 5 levels higher than me. Oh, you know what? I haven't had my drone going. I have a little drone buddy. He's supposed to help give me a damage buff. So I should summon him. Thing is, whenever you transition to a new area, um, he disappears. So it's kind of one of these things you got to keep remembering. You have him. Hold on, let me just bring him out. So there's my power drone pet. I think he gives me a buff. What does he give me? Pretty sure he gives me a damage buff. Come on, where's my stats? Normally this will tell you what he's giving you. Whatever. So I think he boosts my defense, or not my defense, my damage. It's always nice. Look these skulls. Oh, they're a couple levels higher. Ooh, I'm not gonna fight him. You kidding me? That guy I can take. See, look at that. 2 gang members just attacking a member of the police. See, this is another cool thing about having a drone. He'll get attacked by mobs, which is cool because it means they're not attacking you. So he draws mobs away from you at some points. See, they just beat up a fucking cop. Back the blue, baby. Bone Daddy, level 6. These guys are a boss. They have like magic powers and shit. So I'm gonna take him out anyway because that's what I do. And I got the cops to back me up too, which is nice. He shoots like dark energy at me. I don't have dark energy powers. I have this like shield. Can't hit for shit. There you go. That. All right, I still got to talk to the security chief. Who are these guys? Schmucks. All right. I'll summon my dude again. Oh no, he's upping my defense. He's not upping my He's not upping my power, my damage. I think he's giving me a boost to defense. So Empowering aura. Oh no, it's giving me 3% damage bonus, 5% toxic resistance. 5% psionic resistance. It's not a lot, but I mean, every little bit helps. Guys are trashing some guys Impala. Man, I tell you, there's just no respect. Douchebag. See these two schmucks? They're just like they're not even aware what's going on. They're just watching me kick their buddy's friend head in. Can't hit for shit. I haven't really slotted my enhancements very well. There we go. All right, let's go talk to the security chief. Let's say, go do this, go do that. Just like a riot cop. This briefing will help you. Now get out there and take out those skulls. You might try looking for them in High Park or Freedom Plaza. Defeat 10 skulls? I just defeated 10 skulls. I gotta go defeat 10 more? What the hell, man? Let's see what I got in enhancements here. What's this one? Molecular bonding charge rate boost. It is science and mutation. I can't use it, so I may as well sell it. This is science and technology. Can't use it, I may as well sell it. Let me go sell it. Hey, guy. So I'm going to sell all these. They're all poop anyway. I'll keep that one because I can use it. I can't use that one, so I'll sell that. Recharge. Okay. These enhancements that I'm using right now, these basic ones, they're kind of useless. They're good at low level, but they're kind of useless, truth be told. When you get up to the level where you're crafting things, you're way better off because you can make some really cool ones. Now, in order to craft things, you need to find salvage. I don't think I've got any salvage yet. I could be wrong. Oh, yeah, I do. I got some spiritual essence and an inanimate carbon rod. Rod we trust. Okay, look, these skulls are beaten up. Hops. And I just can't have any of that. Oh, he knocked me down. Oh, you shot the cop. He was on the ground. You shot him. Douche. Yeah, knock me down. Knock you down. There we go. All right, let's defeat 8 more skulls, and then I'll go and check the chat again. Hey, these guys are back talking to each other again. Ooh. They're a little higher level. I think I can take them anyway. They're just minions. No, she's lying. She's all like ragdoll. There we go. Oh, they knocked me down. And knocked me down. I just healed himself by drawing my health away from me. I can't. I'm gonna die here. Oh, leveled up. Nice. Thank goodness those cops are around to help me. Thanks, cops. Guys, oh, there's just a skull prostituting herself, leaning up against the corner there. She's not hurting anybody, but I'm feeling particularly misogynistic tonight, so I'm gonna go throw a dagger at her. Yeah. I'm happy to try and cancel me now because I said that. Throw a dagger at a woman who's not bothering anybody. It's just a game, folks. Relax. At Oh, see, there's some lost. There's the guys. Oh, and actually, they're level 6. I didn't take that mission though, but that's okay. I can fight him anyway. These guys. So basically, a little backstory. If I'm remembering correctly, the lost are these homeless people who found some Ricti, who are like the alien invaders of this of the mythos in this world of these backstory. And so the lost, they found alien technology and or were purposefully mutated by the Ricti aliens, and basically they've got these messed up bodies and they've got alien technology, and they torment people on the streets. So I'm going to take out this headman. What else do we got here in terms of what I'm fighting? So we got 2 lieutenants and 4 unions. So I'll take out the blaster first because I think he's the most dangerous. Maybe I'll boost myself. Why not? Hey, how's it going, buddy? Can't hit him. Can't hit him. Even with my boost. So those enhancements I take, they're supposed to give you like a 20% chance increase and stuff like that. Maybe it's smaller because it's a lower level one. But see, she's fighting my drone. Stupid. It doesn't do anything. Why are you fighting it? And there's these guys over here. There we go. Alrighty. I think I did all the skulls I needed to defeat. I'm going to level up because I hit 6. That'll give me a new power, which is nice. It'll actually, it hasn't unlocked some pool powers already. It's going to now. I think it already did, though. I think I got them unlocked at 4. But I don't know if I want to change any power sets or add any new power sets because I kind of want to keep this guy pure in terms of theme, right? I don't want to give him like flying or anything like that. Teleportation doesn't really suit him. So let's see what we got here. Train to a new level of power. A new power of your choice. Sweeping cross. So that's like a cone attack. It's a punch. It's like, I guess it's like a sweeping punch across. Combat readiness. Okay, activating this power will increase your chance to hit and the amount of damage you deal for a short amount of time, as well as setting your current combo level to 3. I don't really take advantage of the combo level. True grit. Your intense training has left you tougher than even the hardiest of heroes. You gain additional hit points and resistance to fire, cold, energy, negative, and toxic sources. This power is always on, costs no endurance. Oh, that's good. That's just like a background buff. I get more hit points. It might not be that good when we look at the stats of it all, but the fact that I don't have to spend endurance to use it, that it's just always on, that's pretty good. And getting resistance to like things like negative energy and toxic. No resistance to psychic though. Psionic damage is one of these things that very few power sets give you resistance to. Let me see what else we got. We've got concealment, so I can get all stealthy. Experimentation. That's where you're like using drugs and stuff. Flight. No, I'm not going to take that. Fighting. I already fight. I don't need fighting. It's like redundant. Force of will. That's like a taunt kind of resistance. That will give me resistance to psionic. Project will has a fair chance to knock down. You manifest your willpower. Oh, it's like a psychic blast. I don't want that. Leadership is good. It's good if you're in groups, but truth be told, I do a lot of soloing in this game just because I'm kind of antisocial. Leaping, I don't want that because it doesn't fit with the character. Medicine, that's not bad to be able to heal people, but again, it's mainly helps other players, other characters. It's not so great on its own. Presence is good, but it's kind of like you can make villains go, oh, sorry, I won't attack you, or you can make them go, you can go like, come at me, and they'll come at you. It's like a placate and a taunt kind of thing. I think also that's not bad actually. Sorcery's kind of dumb. I'm not magical. Speed, I don't want super speed. Teleportation, I don't want teleportation. Yeah, you know what? If I were playing a magic hero, I'd probably take sorcery because you get things like if you take teleport and sorcery, I think you get teleport anyway at like one of the higher levels. You get teleport and flight. Plus you get another magical attack and you get a magical defense. Sorcery is actually really, really good if you're playing that themed character. But I think what I'm going to do is going to take True Grit because, like I said, I like having powers that I don't have to spend endurance on. Endurance is like it's what you need to fight, basically. The more you fight, the more endurance you use. Anyway, I'm going to go and check out the chat, see if anybody's made any more comments. Hold on a second here. All right. All right, so last thing I got. Susan Davies, I'm sending you your payment in Tim Hortons gift cards. Okay, so we saw that one. Next 6 minutes asks, when was this game released? I want to say it's like 17 years ago. It's an old game. You can tell just by looking at it, it's an old game. But it's been out for a long, long time. Or it came out a long time ago. It was gone. Hey, look, you can see me. You can see me up on the TV because I'm streaming it while I'm playing. It was out for it was out a long time ago. It lasted for 8 or 10 years, and then it left. Then there was only private servers around, and then one of the guys who ran one of the biggest private servers said, I'm letting everybody know about this. And so basically they opened it to the public. Zachary Hamlock says, haha, nice. I don't know what he's haha nicing about, but that's okay. Thank you. Don't be sorry, man. This is interesting to watch. Stream Shield. What was that in response to? I don't know what that was. The comment was at 10:30. Stream shield. Oh, you shilled my stream. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Next 6 minutes. Beat the poutine out of him, Canada man. LMAO. Is it illegal in Canada to assume an NPC's gender? Yes, it is. Thank you very much. It is illegal to misgender an NPC. But that NPC looked like a woman, so I'm going to assume she's a woman. And you know what? But like I said, Canada Man is kind of a dick. He's not Captain America. He's not a goody two shoes. He's kind of an overzealous, beat them with. He's kind of like how vicious Batman is with criminals, but he's patriotic because he loves his country. And he doesn't hide in the shadows. He wears it. He wears his flag on his chest. Zachary Hamlock says, I wish I could read chat, but I live in Hamilton, so I'm illiterate. People in Hamilton aren't illiterate. Hey, Canaman, what server are you on? I believe I'm on Everlasting. I believe I'm on Everlasting on the Homecoming servers, which I hope is okay. I heard something. There was some concern over whether or not Homecoming was allowing people to stream content from it. But I don't know if that was ever resolved. I don't know if anything ever came down definitively on it. I mean, I'm not a big channel, so I don't think it will make much of a difference. But I think it comes down to, people can't monetize. Part of the agreement that the people who put the private server up and made it available to people was that they weren't going to monetize it. This was the arrangement they made with NCSoft. NCSoft says, do as thou will, but the understanding is that people aren't going to be making money off of NCSoft's property. Well, I'm not monetized. I'm not making money on it. All I'm doing is basically playing it and showing it to my very few subscribers. So I don't think I'm in violation of that. But I understand why they might have had sort of some reservations about people streaming from the Homecoming server, because they don't want to be in violation of their agreement with NCSoft. Anyway, I'm on Homecoming Everlasting. So, Jordan Shields, if you play as well, come by and say hi. Irving Twin, the goose is loose. No, it's not Canada Goose tonight, Mr. Twin. It's Canada Man. Hey, that's not the goose. LOL. No, it's not. Should have let them beat those cops. That's what they get for arresting Adam Skelly. Oh, Adam Skelly. I was thinking about talking about the whole Adam Skelly thing because this channel is primarily about politics and current goings on. So maybe I should talk about it because it's Canada related, and something happened tonight. I went out to dinner with some family, and we were talking about it, and my members of my family were saying that guy's a jerk, he's an idiot, and I'm like, and I didn't want to get into a big discussion, but I was a little hangry, so I was itching for a fight maybe. Anyway, I just said, "Oh, really? I disagree. I think he's doing what needs to be done. I think more business owners should do it as well." And then my sister-in-law says, "Oh yeah, but he has all these health code violations, and he has all these counts against his business, and he doesn't even have a license." And I'm like, "Are you sure? I haven't heard anything about this." Anyway, so I did a quick search. Now, from what I understand, and maybe Twin can chime in on this, from what I can understand, all these violations that they're putting in, so basically there were no health code violations, but there were license. He was in breach of license. There were 13 counts of other things. Basically, there were ordinances related to COVID. They weren't like, he had rats roaming around in his larder or anything like that. It was like there are all these 13 counts were related to the COVID restrictions on dine in, right? And the license thing, my understanding was his license was revoked after he said, "I refuse to shut down." So if he's in violation based on he doesn't have a license to operate, well, yeah, today when he went back there to try and open up, yeah, okay, he doesn't have a license to operate. But again, he's doing this in defiance. What was the other one? Oh, it's zoning. There's some zoning infractions. And I think mainly because there's some ambiguity, because what the facility he has looks like it's an old industrial or light industrial, or like a warehouse that has been converted into this barbecue place. So yeah, there could be some questions as to whether or not his business is zoned correctly, or he's in the proper zoning for his business. But he's been running for a number of years. He has 3 other stores. I don't imagine he just said, fuck it, I'll open up anywhere I want. Didn't follow all these regulations. But I mean, I could be wrong. My sister-in-law could be right, but I'm suspect. She saw it on the CBC, and I'm immediately suspect of anything from the CBC. And if they're saying this sort of stuff, it's probably more than likely a character assassination. The information I read was on BlogTO. Now, it's a blog, so I'm more inclined to think it's probably, I mean, it might have a bias, but it's not going to be propaganda, sort of engineered propaganda at the hands of, big government. Anyway, that's what my thought on it was. Like, this guy, here's my point. Adam Skelly, I think he's had a really positive attitude around this whole thing. He's been very, I don't want to say brave. Yeah, I guess brave, courageous about the whole thing. He just says, you know what, this needs to be done. I need to stand up for the rights of businesses to open, that kind of stuff. And he had a positive attitude about the whole thing. He was polite to the police. Now, my understanding is a couple people spit on cops today when they tried to arrest him or tried to shut him down. That's horseshit. You shouldn't be doing that. Those cops are there. They're doing a job. And you might not agree with what they're doing, but don't be like Antifa. Don't be like BLM. Don't mistreat the cops. But anyway, Yes, stunning, stunning and brave, says Irving Twin. Okay, so I'm going to copy. I'm going to look at a couple of his comments here. From what I understand, they started questioning every little thing to make him look bad and themselves look better in the press. More than likely, yeah, it's a character assassination. It's a hit piece. Uh, Blog TO is pretty left. Okay, so Blog TO is saying that these infractions, these 13 counts, are in response to his violation of COVID mandates or COVID restrictions. I'm more inclined to believe that. Or it could be that my sister-in-law just misinterpreted what she saw on CBC, or she only heard the soundbite, and the soundbite made it seem like that was the case, that he was, a bad business owner, that his place wasn't, a proper restaurant or what have you. Anyway, what's the other thing? Irving says, stunning and brave. Yeah. Running and stave. But okay, so here was the point I wanted to make. Adam Skelly, and then I'll get back to playing the game. Adam Skelly is the first guy to be courageous in Canada and say, fuck these orders. I'm operating my business because I need to operate my business. Good on him. I wish people had done that. I wish people had done that back in when they first started doing it in March, when they first started saying businesses can't open up and serve food in their restaurants, in their dining rooms, or businesses have to only have a pickup service. Businesses should have said, "Fuck you! I'm not putting people out of work. I'm not laying people off. I'm not reducing occupancy in my restaurant because that will kill my business. This is not my problem. This is a Ontario health problem. I follow all the rules with regards to sanitation and regards to hygiene in my restaurant. It's not up to you to tell me I can't run my business." I wish people had done that back in February, March, when these restrictions were coming down from the province and from the local. But I mean, I get it. People are like, well, I don't want the liability of someone getting sick and then they find out it happened at my restaurant. Be brave. Put a sign up that says, wear a mask if you want to. We follow all hygiene and sanitation rules required by the province. Enter at your own risk. You can eat here at your own risk. Masks are not required, but you may wear one if you choose. Our staff, obey all these regulations. They take extra special care to make sure food will not be contaminated. Or you can even say, my wait staff will be wearing masks. You don't have to if you don't want to. But I mean, businesses should be standing up for themselves, and they didn't. And now this guy coming in at the 11th hour, when the restrictions are getting more and more ridiculous, and are only going to get more and more ridiculous as we move forward, I think might be a little too late. But hopefully he sort of lit a fire, and some other people in Ontario, some other people in Canada are going to say, F this. Okay, W.R. Costin says, hygiene is evil. Anyone who operates their restaurants hygienically are evil. Etobicoke is evil. Well, Etobicoke, it's not Hamilton. Irving's in Etobicoke. My buddy Zach is in Hamilton. But yeah. Anyway, that's all I want to say about Adam Skelly. I actually support the guy. I wish more people had done what he's done ages ago. I'm kind of suspect about all the things saying he runs a shitty operation even before this COVID thing. He's got 4 places. He's got 4 restaurants. You don't get that big by skirting the rules with regards to hygiene and sanitation and that sort of thing. So, oh, hello, Costin. LOL. Costin, I don't know if you're aware of this, but the profile picture, it's sideways. You might want to fix that. Anyway, fuck you, Hamilton hater. Ha ha ha. That's my buddy Zach. He's in Hamilton. I'm going to go back to playing a little bit. I hope you guys are getting some enjoyment out of this. I don't know how many people I've got watching. Maybe I'll take a look and see. There are a total of 8 watching right now, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to go back to game for a little bit. I'm not going to do much longer, maybe another 20, 30 minutes, and then I'm going to call it a night because my voice is starting to hurt from all this talking. I like to talk, but it's a lot of talking. And it's the start of my vacation, so I kind of want to just go and chill for a little bit. And this is fun, having a great time, but but I don't want to play City Heroes all night. It's a fun game. It doesn't have a lot of staying power. You eventually get a little bit bored of it. Maybe if I grouped with people, maybe if I joined some teams, I might have more enjoyment. But uh, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go back to sharing full screen and we're going to play. All right. Back to Jose Brogan. Funky music. Okay, I'm going to take some damage just jumping here. Ouch. What? Who did that? Oh, shit. I don't die here. Oof, I got him. Vengeance salvage found. I found a clockwork gear. I can sell that at the auction house. I'm not going to do this yet. I'll wait till I got a bunch of stuff and then go to the auction house. Again, it's part of the crafting mechanic that's in this game. I'm not really big into it, but if you want to really boost your character, you kind of need to craft your enhancements. It's kind of pointless just to use the store-bought stuff. After a certain level, they're kind of useless. The only way to make your dudes really powerful is to use the crafted stuff. And some of the recipes can get really, really expensive. So there's that. A vape in your ear. Back to Adley's Park. My drone, I think he's gone now. I'll bring him back. I don't really need him, but I like him flying around. So, what do you guys think of Canada Man's costume? I think he looks pretty cool. I might change it around a little bit. Maybe I'll show you guys that. Oh, here's another guy who just beat up some dude. Hey, douchebag. What are you doing beating people up in the park? Who do you think you are? It's an old homeless man. You just beat the shit out of him. Leave the homeless man alone. Here's a buck. Go buy yourself some Pop Tarts or something. This dude. Oh, it's another dude. He's harassing some guy on the bridge. Are you gonna thank me there? What's your name? What's his name? He didn't say anything. He must be awestruck. He's like, I don't know what to say to this superhero. He's cool. Same dude. Hey dude, who's this guy? Greg? Greg, are you gonna thank me? Grateful son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, I'm in the water. Beating on people. Hey, look, there's a comic book store, the Wizards Well Comics, Games, and Books. I wish I could go in there. Can't though. Can't go in there. See if I click on the door. You cannot enter. You know why? Because they caught me looking at all the hentai comic books, and I had my hand right near my pants, and they thought I was doing something nasty. So they won't let me in the comic book store anymore. That's why it says you cannot enter. All right, the security force sends their thanks. Good work, Canada Man. It won't be easy to clean up Kings Road, but with your help, we have a much better chance of success. Nice work out on the street, friend. Let's dig deeper into some of my case files. You'll need the best gear if you're going to crack these. Crack these? Should you end it with these? And don't forget to stay in touch. I got a couple of contacts to suggest to you. Okay, so let's be introduced to a couple new contacts. So I got Juan Jimenez. He's a photographer and he's always got his ear to the ground. You should talk to him and see if he's following any big stories on the skulls. Juan is currently covering a story in Kings Row. Tony Cord, a good person to know. He knows what's happening in the city, especially where the clockwork are concerned. and he'll often suggest solutions. Tony's company is in Atlas Park, so he's usually hangs out there. Maybe I'll do that because I don't really take on the clockwork very often. I don't really like them because they have a tendency to like stun you and you can't do shit. All right, but I'm gonna do it because I don't really go after the clockwork so often. So a couple of missions. We've been seeing a lot of violence from the Lost in Kings Row. I don't want to deal with the Lost. A lot of homeless people have gone missing from a local shelter. Eyewitness reported one of them dragged in the sewers. So that's what are they called? Vasalok. They're kind of like these. They're kind of like these underground, under sewer zombie plastic surgeon cultists. It's really kind of a weird gang. Maybe I'll do that one. Sewer missions are kind of fun. All right. So first, leveled up. I gotta go all the way over there. I gotta escort people from the server. These are always a pain in the ass. So the escort missions are kind of a pain in the ass. If you've ever done any escort missions in any other sort of MMO games, they always get stuck on some piece of terrain, or they lose you, and you have to like go back and get them. But that's okay. We'll do it anyway. It'll be fun. That run animation looks particularly goofy. I'm not gonna lie. Just looks like a lurch. It's kind of weird. His arm isn't even fully swinging. Maybe it's just because the angle I'm looking at. I bet if I looked at it more on like a 3/4 or a side angle, it wouldn't look so goofy. All right, so we're gonna head into the sewers, see if we can find these missing people. You followed a bedraggled man into the sewers. You hope he's led you to the right place. I like sewer missions. They're kind of fun. They can be kind of rough though too, because the way the terrain's laid out, um, there's a lot of ways to kind of get trapped. There's a lot of things like sort of blocking your way, a lot of blind corners. So if you're not careful, those are dead ends. If you're not careful, you can get like you can just wander into a bunch of bad guys. It's not like warehouses where you can see them a mile away. This guy here, he's by himself. Okay. Oh, there's another guy here. See, I didn't even see him. Like hanging out there waiting to shoot me. He didn't. Okay, so there's two guys I've killed. I've got 3 hostages I've got to rescue. See if I can find them. Nothing down that way. Another dead end there. So there's a hostage over there. Got a few dudes in here, so I think I'm gonna give myself some buffs. Not that they seem to help much, but whatever. Oof. All right. Should lead this guy out. He's gonna follow me. I don't want to clear this room out first. Oof. I'm stunned too. Shiest. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna lead this guy out. Come on, dude. Hanging around in the sewers. Follow me. Walk in the fucking muck. There's like a sidewalk here, you dummy. So I'll walk him here. Where is he? Come on. Yeah, you should stop smoking, especially here. There's a lot of methane. You'll blow yourself up. Go. Go to the door. Go to the door. Thank you for getting me out of here. Out of there. Out of here, you mean. And he should just disappear. He goes. Okay. Two more hostages to save. Where are they? Nothing down this way, and there's nothing down that way either, I don't think. Nope. Oh, you guys spawn? That's weird. Where the hell did they come from? How do I clean this room out? Hey, guys. There we go. And killed my drone. I'll bring him out again. These aren't Vazalok. These are the Lost guys I was telling you about. I thought this would be a Vazalok mission because they're the ones who abduct homeless people and take them into the sewers. But I guess the Lost do it too. Okay, so some bad guy, Scrounger Boss says anyone you find is a new recruit. So it's probably a patrol. So what's this way? Rise this way. Let's go down this way. We'll show you the path. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention they're kind of like cultists. They believe like they have the right way to live, and yeah, they're kind of crazy homeless people who are mutated by alien technology and exposure to alien substances. Okay, so there's probably a couple guys in here. If I had to guess. Recruiter. Okay, so this is the boss. He's only a lieutenant, but he's named villain, so he's like the guy who's running stuff. There's one of the captives over there standing by that pillar. So I'm gonna take out the recruiter first. I don't really need this, but I'm gonna give myself a couple of enhancements just for shits and giggles. Another dude over here. Where you going? Just threw a knife through a wall. Dude, where are you going? Oh, and he knocked me down too. What a douchebag. All right, so that's one dude. I think the other one's probably in here too. I'm gonna try and rescue the last hostage because I don't really want to have to come back. Oh, he knocked me down. Oh man, I keep getting knocked down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Can't hit. What the hell? The guy's like twice my size. It's like, thank you so much. Okay, you two schmucks, let's get out of here. I think there's one more dude over there to fight, a couple more dudes to fight, and then we'll leave. What is this missing crap? All right, go you two. I get you out of here before you get hepatitis or some shit. Okay, I'm going the right way. I think I am. Oh, there's more dudes. Ambush. Like that. There might be some more dudes. A lot of times when you have escort missions, you'll find villains along the way. They'll try and interpose and stop you from rescuing them. So hopefully those guys don't hang around too far back. Come on, you two. Let's go. Bad guys showing up. Hurry up. Where'd you guys go? Come on. Get out of here. Your hat looks ridiculous, by the way, buddy. Go on. Scoot. All right. We're done. I am going to. I'm going to go to Icon and I'm going to look at changing my costume. Maybe. You guys can tell me whether or not you think it's a good idea. I'll go through some costume options. I'll do it with the chat being open so I can see it. And you guys can let me know what you think, if I should change my costume or not. Now, where is Icon? Let me look at the map. Where is the tailor? Is it? Where's the tailor? It's around here somewhere. Monorail, tunnel connection. Where the hell's the tailor? He's like right nearby. Wentworth's James Harvon's signature arc. Twin shot. Fort Trident. I cannot remember for the life of me where the tailor is. All right. Well, you know what? I'm going to go over to Atlas Park because I know the tailor's over there. It's within range of the place. You can see it from Atlas Park. I want to say it's near AE, but normally that would show up. Okay, so there's Architect Entertainment. There's Wentworth. It must be on the other side. It's over here? Where the hell is it? Might be behind Atlas Park? Yeah, I think that's where it is. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think that's where it is. All right, guys, I'm thinking out loud more than anything else. If you're enjoying the stream, I'll check the comments in a minute. Just want to head over to the tailor, change my costume up a little bit. There it is. Icon. I'd fight you bad guys, but I gotta change my costume. I was just in the sewer and my pants are all dirty and my boots smell and really stained. So I'm gonna come up with a better costume. So this is Icon. This is where you can design your costume and change your costume design. You get so many costume slots. Now I think this will be free, but I could be wrong because this is a new costume. If I decide to change this, that's actually not bad. Oh, hold on. I said I was going to go open so I could read the chat. So give me a moment. I'm going to go this way, though. I'm smaller, but you guys can see more what I'm doing. All right, let me get back to the chats. Stunning and brave. Hygiene is evil. None of these other. Oh, hell no, Costin. Vacuum Hamilton, hating hater. Okay. Costin, who else needs to be harassed? I don't know, Zachary Hamlock, so maybe I'll stick to being honest about Greater Ajax in the next 6 minutes. I think 6 is gone for the evening, Costin. Yeah, he probably was. Damn it, didn't we know that I want to harass him? Do you need to be harassed, Greater Ajax? I could accuse you of living in or near Toronto with that evil Irving twin. It's the first thing you think. I live north of Chicago. Chirac, as they say. I'm immune to harassment, Costin. Who knew Canadian sewers were so easy to access? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Actually, Paragon City is technically in Rhode Island, but he's Canadian. He just happens to be there. Needs a cool belt. He has one, but you can't see it because of the jacket he's wearing. Cost and perhaps a cod piece. Yeah, maybe. A giant beaver tail cod piece. You mean the dessert, Irving? Like like batter with maple syrup and whipped cream right on his junk? That'd be hilarious. Okay. No, okay. Let me go to the costume and I will I'll keep talking. You guys make more comments. I'll read them. Hey there. Wife just walked in. You know what? Maybe I'll get rid of the jacket. Maybe I'll just go tights. I can keep it with the pattern I've been using, the pinstripe. Where's pinstripe? I don't know. Not sure I like that. It's kind of funky. It's kind of basic and plain, though. You know what? It might be okay if I do something. Bandolier? No. That's kind of cool. But I kind of want to have. I want to have the Canadian flag on his chest. Oh no! I got disconnected. Let's go back in. Putting a boot. Hope I didn't get booted because I was streaming. That would really suck. Let's try this. No, that's my password. Am I on caps lock? I might have got booted. I was streaming. I was already logged in. Okay. It's not really. I got kicked. There we go. Whew. I thought for a moment I was getting booted because of streaming, but I guess that's not the case. I'm just being paranoid. Am I still streaming to you guys? You're still seeing me? You're still hearing me? F it's Speedos and cape. No, I'm not wearing Speedos and a cape. That's funny though. All right. What about a biker jacket or a leather jacket? Quilted jacket? No. Ooh, what about like a long coat? That's kind of cool. But I feel like I should give him sleeves then. What was that one I just saw? Cybertech long. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that. That might be cool. Oh, but you know what? I want his gloves to show up. I don't like. Oh, maybe when I change the sleeves, it'll be better. Okay, hold on a second. Nah, nah, nah. All right, so chest. I'm gonna do tight smooth with the pinstripe that I have before. Chest detail will be the maple leaf. Oh, no. Over. Well, no, I don't want it there either. See, that's the thing. And now I can't put it on his chest. Oh, bother. Okay, hold on a sec here. Let me see my sleeves. Blazer? No. See, the Cybertech don't look that good either. Yeah, they look all right. But I'd rather have his gloves be over top. Now, you know what? Screw this. Going back with sleeveless jackets. That doesn't look terrible, but doesn't look great either. I'm going to go with. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like the gunslinger. That's kind of neat. Gunslinger too. Cybertech short. That's better. Actually, I like that a lot. All right, and then the chest detail, I don't like it floating like that, so I'll make it under. Here we go. And it'll be a big fat maple leaf then. Oh, excuse me. We will make it a red and white. I don't have my shoulders. The color changed on them. I think I'm going to make them red and white too. There we go. That's better. My jacket. No, I like that red. Red and white. I like that too. Belt. Let me change that belt. I'm not a big fan of that belt. That's kind of cool. Imperial Defense, Tech Banded, Tech. I like that. Yeah, that's good looking. That's a good looking belt. Belt color. We'll go with, no, I'm going to make it gray. I'll make that red. How's that look, guys? What do you think of them apples? I think that's a better jacket. Let's look at the shield. Round shields. Round shield. Rounded shield reinforced. See that? It's got rivets on it. I don't like the rivets. Let's do a round shield. They have other shields too. Romulus shield? What's a Romulus shield? Oh, it's already got some stuff on it. Romulus Nictus. Ruleroo's Ward? What's that look like? That's dumb. Spartan Shield. Tech Shields. Let's see what Tech Shields we got. Those are dumb too. Tech Night Shield. Oops. Yeah, I don't like that. I want a Captain America style shield. There is like a there was like a elemental shields. Shadow, electricity, energy. That's kind of neat, but you can't put a logo on it. Fire, gem. That's kind of neat. But again, you can't put a logo on it. Ice, stone, geode. Nah, we're gonna go back to our regular round shield, and I need to change that color again of the pattern. Pattern's right. Emblem is right, except the color is wrong. Color needs to be a red. All right, I think that looks pretty good. I might change his face. I like the hostile face. Maybe I'll make it less. What's with his eye? Why is his eye doing that? Oh, it's because I got the cell shading on. It looks like his eye's reflective. Older face. Hostile face 3. No, I don't want that. Yeah, that's a good face. All right, I think we're done. Does this cost me any money? No, it don't. I don't need to change the colors on my powers. All right, there we go. Canada Man has some new clothes. I'm pretty happy with that. Irving says, sick. Thanks, buddy. I don't know what you guys think. Are you enjoying this? Has this been a fun time for you? I've just been having fun and playing and saying stupid shit. I really like that you all have come out and managed to watch and comment and bring some levity to the stream. If you want me to do more of these, I think I will. Like I said, I'm off for about a week, so I'll probably do this one or two more times in the week. I think I'll keep it probably in the evening, like I had tonight, because during the day, everybody's working, right? So, yeah, I appreciate you all coming out and watching me play City Heroes. Um, from from Paragon City. This is I'm gonna say is what is it? F10? F5? Take off, hoser. So that's his catchphrase or his battle cry. Take off, hoser. So from City of Heroes, Paragon City, this is Canada Man and Craig Bragg saying goodnight. Thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you again. Bye-bye. I guess I should actually get out of here. All right. So long, folks. Thanks a lot.